Micho says that her family teases her for having these thick, big boy legs, but really, she is the perfect out-of-nice guy trapped in a woman's body, y'all. When she laughs, you feel night wind, blowing through leaves, making them blush and change color. When she laughs, you feel the breath of stars, and lunar eclipses under her eyelids. California has shortened his name to Gali, but really, he's from Portland, Oregon. He works in the video game industry doing voiceover work, which he calls voice acting. He never questions why the characters he's doing voices for are always the bad guys because of this skin color. At night, he dreams that he's Godzilla, stomping blonde heroes beneath his giant lizard feet. Johnny dances the songs he half understands at the club. You know, he's that old dude at the club who maybe shouldn't be there no more. His hairstyle's like 1.5 decades out of style, and maybe he should like button up that silk shirt just like, man, 1 or 2 buttons more, just, you know what I'm saying? But, I feel you, but, he's just spent 10 hours today, under cars, fixing them up for people who assumed his gook ass was sabotaging their good American steel. So who the fuck are you to tell him anything about what he dresses when he dances? Viet is, as her name suggests, Vietnamese as fuck. She only eats Vietnamese food, watches Vietnamese films, speaks fluent Vietnamese, reads Vietnamese literature, hangs out with Vietnamese people, only dates Vietnamese people, and is bisexual so she can be attracted to twice as many Vietnamese people. She drives a Korean car. Because until Vietnamese people start making cars, that's as close as she can get. Huey's real name is Hue, and he tells you he may be a descendant of the Hue kings, but he's all queen, baby. Alright. He's been on his feet all day at his job at the casino, sliding cards like they're ninja stars across green felt tables under old Asian faces. He wants to forget the look on those faces that could be his father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, as their dreams of fortune crash with the gentle sounds of cards flipping onto their bellies. Bok Jump doesn't reply when you say, "Come on" for your bowl of pho. It's just her in this place every goddamn day, 9 a.m. to midnight. So it's her right to take your money and give you your little basil, mint, bean, sprout, lemon platter and hate your guts from the safety of her kitchen. Twee's daddy is a Buddhist and her mama's a Catholic. And tonight she's holding up a rum and coke and toasting to non-denominational sin. No, baby, she would not like to dance with your goofy-looking ass. But thank you for asking. She's in this club to be seen, and the chain smoke American Spirit cigarettes. Like the burning embers are beacons to paradise dangling just beyond the tip of the reach of her nose. And her best friend, Vin, sits with her like he does every night. And though he wishes he could be a cigarette filter so he could know the stain of her lipstick kiss, he says nothing. He's given up on this love shit. But he has not given up on Long Island iced teas. And tomorrow he will wake up with many dollar bills stuck in his underpants and he won't remember how they got there. Be careful when you drink, y'all, I'm serious, alright? Last name, Nguyen, all of them, but they're not related. But they're more related than any of them will ever know. Their last name is not Nguyen, actually, it's Tran, it's Bui, it's Phan, it's Duan, it's Nguyen. And they're pissed off that this poem suggests they're not Vietnamese just because their last name is not Nguyen. What's up with that? They sell cars in Orange County. They sell shoes in Queens. They hustle from White Bear Lake to Frogtown, Minnesota. They draw their way into your heart through Virginia and Texas. Lost everything to Katrina in New Orleans. Fight for their lives every day in Boston. Baked mango cheesecakes in Oakland and San Francisco. They celebrate in Portland, Oregon. Affects how they feel about the weather, whether or not they say yes when you ask them to step out of their front door for some karaoke or late night Chinese food. They sneak bun me into bad movies. And they don't see themselves on that big silver screen nearly enough. Yo, they gamble too much, and they smoke too much, and they drink too much, and they look great when they play billiards and their feet hurt and they've been working all day and they're none of your motherfucking business. There are one story for every Vietnamese body, one song for every voice that sings or otherwise. Every Vietnamese name is like a tattoo we all wear, proud, dug deep into our skin.